What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and yes, I'm continuing the cloud sync. I know I read a couple of your comments, and I was creeping around, and I did see a couple of people who were like, "Yo, where's the other part for the cloud sync?" So today is all about provisioning AD to Microsoft Intra with Cloud Sync. So let's get right into it. All right. Boom. So where we left off on the last video when we started messing around with Cloud Sync, because the whole point of Cloud Sync is to kind of migrate away from Azure AD on-prem and to do everything on the cloud. We left off here. Now, I know a lot of you might catch this. Is like this is not the machine name that you use on the last video. Well, because I took so long, something broke. So I had to rebuild a new machine and do the installation for the Cloud Sync, right? That was on me. I just took forever. So I had to rebuild another machine, do the installation for it to show here. That's the reason why there's a different name. So don't yell at me. So how do you get here? I'm going to show you how to get here. So you want to log into your Microsoft 365 Admin Center. On the left-hand side, click on Show All. And then from here, we're going to click on Identity. It's going to load this up. On the left-hand side, we are going to click on Show More. We're going to locate and click on Hybrid Management. Awesome. We're going to click on Microsoft Intra Connect. Awesome. And then from here, we're going to click on Cloud Sync and then click on Agents. That's how you get into this section. Now, we're going to go into a new section. So we're going to click on configurations. We don't have a configuration profile, so let's create one. So we're going to locate new configuration. We're going to click on that. That is a drop-down menu. You have two options. And the option that we are going to tackle today would be AD to Microsoft Intra ID Sync. So we're going to click on that. It is going to take you here. Now, if the agent is working and the agent is healthy, automatically your domain controller or your domain should be pre-populated right there where it says for a list of active agents. Should automatically see your domain. Awesome. I'm going to leave enable password #sync. I can't really tell you whether or not you should do it within your environment. It all depends on you. On the lower left-hand side, we're going to click on Create. On the upper right-hand side, you're going to see Cloud Sync configuration. It is saving. If you click on the little bell right there, gives you a nice little status. Give it some time. Eventually, it's going to give you a green check mark. Configuration successfully saved. Awesome. Give it more time. It's going to load up this. Now, within here, the overview page, there's a couple of things that we need to set. Some of them are optional. Some of them are recommended or, mandatory. So the first one is add scoping filters, map attributes. You have a test. If you scroll down a little bit more, you have set properties, and then you have enable your configuration. Those are the options that you have. Now I'm going to scroll up and we're going to do scoping filters. So click on add scoping filters. That is a hyperlink and it's going to take you here. Now you're able to scope it down to only all users. That's pretty simple. Do security groups or organizational units. That is up to you. Now for me, I'm going to do it super simple because I have a small environment and I'm going to do all users. Once you're satisfied with the option that you do here, click on save. Once you click on save, it gives you a nice informational banner. And it says, we noticed that you made a change. This is optional. You can go to the attribute mapping for the next step or return to get started. Now, for me, I clicked on attribute mapping and it took me here. Now, I recommend if you don't know what you're doing here, don't bother it. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. I left it as is. So I left it alone. And all I did was click on overview. It took me back here. I scrolled down a little bit and I clicked on edit properties. Again, that is a hyperlink. So click on it. Takes you here. I just wanted to see all the properties. I'm satisfied with everything. You are able to click on the pencil right next to basics, and that will allow you to edit and make changes here. I left everything as is. I clicked on get started and it took me back to here. I scrolled all the way down and I'm kind of happy with all the settings. So I clicked on review and enable. Again, that is a hyperlink, so click on it. It's going to give you a side menu with a breakdown of everything that is going to happen with this particular profile. So on the lower left-hand side, let's click on Enable Configuration. You're going to get a nice little dialog box that on the upper right-hand side is going to say Overview Properties Configuration Update in Progress. Give it some time. It should go green. Configuration successfully updated, which is awesome. And there goes our configuration profile. Awesome. Now, if you click on our configuration profile, it gives you all this nice stuff. You're able to change the scoping filter, the attributes, expression builder, which I haven't played too much, logs, the agent, the insight, and all that other good stuff. Now, the insight, I think you have to have a particular license to actually use that feature. I don't have it. And that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.